All right, going to do a little digging today. It is November 1st. Eating my sandwich for breakfast. Waiting for Kyle to pull up. He ought to be here like any second. And we're going to go hunting today. Going to go do a little digging with Robert. Oh, there he is actually. He just pulled up. We're going digging with Robert from LunkersTv, the guy we went hunting with last Friday. So it should be a fun day. Hopefully we find some really cool stuff. And obviously if we do, you're going to get to see it. So wish me luck. All right, we are out hunting again with Robert over here from LunkersTv. There's Steven. And Kyle just found a bullet. Pretty cool. And we're pretty sure it's an oldie. It's got to be an oldie. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I've seen a lot of modern bullets. I haven't seen a bullet like that. Have you?
No.
You're a bullet expert, right?
No.
Not really. Hey, it's a keeper. We're going to keep on going, see what else we come up with. All right, so I'm back with Kyle. Got horns going off over here. He just dug that bullet, and he said the bullet sounded, when he filled the hole back up, he's like, man, the bullet sounded just like a nickel. Covered the hole up, swung in there. There was a nickel in there, and it's what?
39 Jefferson.
A 39 Jefferson. That's an oldie.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. We're off to a good start.
I mean, oh, yeah, it's fine.
All right, so Robert found a 3 Merry Widows condom tin, and that one's in good shape. So this is not something you're going to throw out. I mean, that is, yeah, it's not a coin, it's not, but it's a cool find. That's a cool old relic from old stuff that we're looking for. 20s, 30s.
Condom tin.
Condom tin. What did it hit like on your machine?
Low 80s.
Low 80s. So yeah.
It was 10 plus inches.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's a good
So what that tells you too is that people miss things like that here. Yeah. There could be all kinds of who knows what else here. That's a good find. Keep that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we just got on a new permission here. Robert's over there swinging away, and Kyle just literally first swing, first signal.
1954.
Let's see if I can get this to focus. There you go. I mean, it's your first hole.
Yeah.
You swung one time. It was like one pass. Boom. Oh. He literally swung one time. He's like, come listen to this. I think it's silver. That is great, man. Way to go, brother.
Thank you.
Okay, I just got something that Kyle came over and handed to me, an old ring. Really cool little find, man.
Thank you.
Was it pretty deep?
6 inches.
It's silver, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's either way. It's a really cool find.
Yeah, thank you.
Just show that to Robert. Way to go, man.
Thank you.
All right, I got my first decent find here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a wheat penny.
Awesome.
So I will take that. Keep on moving. We're just getting started on this one, so hopefully there's a lot more good stuff coming up. All right, I dug another Wheatie after the last one. Robert dug a Wheatie. I think Kyle's got 2 Wheaties and that one silver rosy. I just pulled this out. It's a piece of possibly like, I don't know, it could be horse tack of some kind. It's a brass type ring. It was down there a pretty good ways. I'm in an old enough place where it could be horse tack. Got a piece of old wire on it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It hit hard. I was thinking it was going to be something really good, but we can keep on trucking along, see what we can come up with. All right, found something that I just pulled it out of this hole. It sounded kind of weird. Pulled it out. It looked like junk at first, but I'm kind of looking at it now. And because of the way this little T is on it, it may have been a pocket. Well, it's got some kind of clasp right there. I think this was a pocket watch chain, is what I think that was. That's pretty darn cool. Pretty cool. All right, Robert's got something good over here.
Oh, this is really cool, dude.
What is it?
I don't know. Look at it. I'll let you
Oh,
have
it's an Indian.
Is it an
Found
Indian?
an Indian?
Did I?
Awesome, dude.
Show's over. We're out of here.
Yep.
No, dude, way to go. Those are very difficult to come by.
You want to know what's even crazier? Here. You know what was sitting next to it? Where'd it go? Here it is. I was getting trash, but every once in a while it'd be good. I was like, God, this is weird. I keep getting trash and they're literally touching each other. Just
And
like
that's
this.
why you have to go slow sometimes. You will. That is. I mean, first of all, that's good. Your skill level's like getting a lot better to be able to figure that out and still go for it. And I'm telling you right now, Indians are not easy to come by in Texas. Not for us.
Yeah.
That's a. Oh, I've dug like 7 or 8 this year, but half of them were in Nebraska. I've dug 2 and 1 in Texas this year.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
1902.
Yep.
Dude, that is a banner find. If that's all you find today, honestly, that's a really killer find. Killer find.
I found a condom tin and a 1902 Indian head.
How deep? Where was it at? See,
It
where
was
was
10 inches right there.
It was like, yeah, like right,
But I'm
right
telling
here,
you, this
and then I
was,
pulled.
it was going trash, and then you go good, and then you go trash, like...
And that's why I was telling you how things get masked by trash. If you'd been using the big coil, it might have been worse, but that is exactly an example of how things get masked by trash. But you read through it and still got your Indian. That's awesome, dude. Way to go. That's a great find he made. Very, very good. It was just over there by Robert. He made a heck of a find. He's just getting into metal detecting. This guy's a big YouTuber. He's got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so go check his channel out. And he does a lot of hunting and fishing, but he's wanting to get into treasure hunting. It's called LunkersTv. Great channel. Anyway, epic find for him. I just came over to my area of this permission we're on, dug a weedy that wasn't very deep, so happy to have it. I'd trade it for his Indian, but I don't think he'd do that, so I'm going to keep seeing if I can find my own Indian.
Handle or something right here.
All right, we're kind of in a backyard now. There's like an alleyway here in this neighborhood, and I literally just picked up a makeup compact off the surface, and I would say it's old, man. Don't you think it's an oldie, Kyle?
I do.
Yeah, it's an oldie. It was laying literally, well, you can see where it was laying. It was laying right there, right there, right there. That thing, an old makeup compact. That's a pretty good sign, I'd say. So we're gonna look in this backyard and see what we find. All right, I just dug another old makeup compact. There's the glass, what would have been the mirror inside there. I think I hit it right there. Well, I know I hit it right there. I hit that with the pinpointer though, believe it or not. So I don't know what brand it was. I hate that I hit it. It doesn't matter, but I hate that I hit it. It's kind of cool. 2 old makeup compacts here. Sounded really good. We got a dog barking back here. Sorry about that. He's a crazy little dog. All right, I just dug this. It's like some kind of an old hinge. It's an oldie for sure. I don't know what it was from, an icebox or something. Some kind of old hinge for sure. Right here, it's mud. We're getting ready to move on, try to find another spot, so I'll keep you posted. All right, like I said a little while ago, this area we're in, they have alleys. So this alley is right here, and it's not paved. It's a dirt alley. Been finding a few odds and ends. I just walked up on that. You can see what that is. That is from back when Clorox came in a glass bottle. When was that? I don't know, but it's laying on the surface. There's a piece of metal right there. So that tells you could, I'm guessing that was silver era, whatever it was. You could feasibly find a silver coin laying on the surface back here. So I'm going to keep swinging. These guys I think are ready to move on, but I'm going to swing a little bit more here and see what comes up. All right, I am going to do a quick wrap up of that hunt. And basically that was, it's November 4th. I just got back from the deer lease, so I've been deer hunting all weekend. Didn't do any digging, did some deer hunting. Didn't have any luck deer hunting, but had a great fun time. So last Thursday, Kyle and I went with Robert Turkla from LunkersTv. Really cool guy, huge YouTube channel. Check that out, obviously. A lot of people came over from his channel. He did a shout out for me on our last video that I did that we hunted with him, and really helped me out. And I really appreciate him doing that. But first thing I'm gonna do is take this nozzle that I found. I don't know how that got in the back of my truck. I'd forgotten about it. We're gonna put it up here with all the nozzles, because that's where all the nozzles go. That's the nozzleium. That's where all the nozzles go to their final resting place. And I'm gonna just dump my pouch. I've already cleaned all the trash out of it. The other day when we were hunting, I started getting so much trash. We're going to kind of dump and just see what else is in there and do this kind of a messy little way to do it. There's that chain I found that went to a pocket watch. That was kind of cool. You know what I just did though? I just mixed my Wheaties in with all my clad. I'm fixing to have to go through all that and find a piece of lead. Let's see here. And there weren't a lot of great finds here, so there's not a lot to wrap up. These are from a video before, actually. Those Bear, there's another one in here somewhere. Top to Bear aspirin when they came in glass bottles. Those were kind of cool. I'll probably keep those. They're kind of interesting. Those makeup compacts I dug last Thursday when we were hunting. That one I found on the surface. I think that is the one I found on the surface. It's actually really cool. I may try to open it up. I don't know. It's heavy. It's just full of mud probably. But there are some Wheaties in here somewhere. I don't know where they're at. I'm going to have to go through here now that I mixed all this stuff up. But basically, there's a suspender clip I dug a while back. Some of these things are from a hunt or two back. Little pocket knife, I dug that last Thursday. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's all rusted out. And all the other things you find when you're metal detecting, all the clad coins, all the pieces of junk like that sounded like gold. Any kind of foil, things like that, they sound like gold. I don't dig a lot of those targets because you have to dig so much trash to do that, to find gold. Occasionally I will have one that jumps out at me and I'll dig it just to see. And I dug a gold ring not too long ago by doing that. You have to dig a lot of trash to get to the gold. I'm kind of a silver coin hunter more than anything. This was kind of cool, actually. That was that surface find of that Clorox bottle, bottom of a Clorox bottle. That's kind of neat. That's old, I'm sure. I mean, they haven't put them in glass in a long time. Clorox comes in plastic jugs like everything else and has for a long time. So there's a bottle cap. I don't dig a lot of those at all when I use my small coil. When I use my bigger coil, these hit hard and I have to dig them. So I've got a really big coil I use sometimes, and those kind of junk targets hit so hard I just have to dig them when I can actually hear what they are with my small coil. But that's that pile. I'm going to do some hunting this week. I've got some plans to go some pretty cool places. I'm very optimistic I'm going to dig some silver coins this week. I should dig quite a few if things go the way I want. And I'll put another video up. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and thanks for watching. Share my channel with other people. I'm trying to grow it, and hope everybody's enjoying it. We will see y'all on the next one.